Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your August reading. This is going to be for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Now, you guys, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates for you and leave out the rest. If it does resonate for you, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you guys do need further clarifications or information about this reading today and how this applies to you specifically, feel free to reach out to me. I am still offering those personal readings right now, and it's actually for $33.33. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into your reading now, Taurus. This, please keep in mind, could be vice versa. This could be how the person that you are currently dealing with feels about the situation. Now, I was looking at the overall theme of your reading this month, and it had quite a few major arcanas in it. I saw here, we have the Queen of Wands. We could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Aquarius, and we also have Capricorn. You may have these signs in your chart, or they have it in yours. Or the person that you're dealing with have it in theirs. Here we're starting off with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords going towards the Devil. To me, right here, okay, and when I clarify it, it's a lot of strange energies that came out. Overall, I got this feeling that you're in this state of trying to figure something or someone out. If this isn't you, it's your person trying to figure you out. There's two people who are still currently at odds with one another, but it wasn't because they weren't both interested. Now, that was the funny part here. I feel like here what the problem is what Spirit was showing is there's a problem with communication. There's a problem with... You can see here these two people. There's a girl standing there offering the shirt off her back to this crow. Now you can see here they obviously wouldn't speak the same language, but this is almost like making a new friend. This is someone who may be of different backgrounds than you, cultural backgrounds, maybe speak a different language, maybe come from, different lifestyles, different way of living. Sometimes it's this person, even if you guys are the same, same sex, same genders, different genders, same whatever. Even if you guys are the same race or, whatever, it just feels as if you guys don't see the same way about the same thing. There are two different perspectives here. Okay, so how you may be, saying something to this person, what they're hearing is something entirely different. And that's unbeknownst to you. So then you kind of go in a circle. Anytime something kind of repeats, you later find out that the problem isn't communications, but how it's being relayed, or how it's being heard, or or how the way it sounds. Okay, I'm seeing here somebody here. I feel like this month, this person could be, like I said, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be someone in your family. Could be a family member on their side that's making them maybe the cause of them seeing things totally different from you, right? It could be a person you worked for. It could be a boss. This person could be an entrepreneur. This person could be strong Aries, or they have strong fire in their chart. This person could also have strong water in their chart, Aquarius or Capricorn. But what I'm getting here is there's a level of stubbornness here on both sides, yours and this other person. Now, the thing is, it's interesting here. We had the King of Cups with the Emperor coming out, which tells me This person doesn't readily wear their emotions or their feelings on their sleeve. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. This person tends to hide their feelings. But why I know that is because sitting behind them was the Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. This is the feeling of abandonment. Fear of abandonment. Maybe have been abandoned or left or cheated on, or have been really devastatingly hurt in the past by someone else, maybe you. Now, I don't think they're expressing that hurt. This is also, it's interesting with this to come out with the Emperor card, because the Emperor doesn't have any lack, okay? It's kind of like the Empress, but the masculine vibration to it. So someone who's very sure of themselves, someone who's a go-getter, someone who makes the rules, someone who sets things into place, into motion. Doesn't matter, doesn't care if they have to do things alone. They just go out and do it. This is a go-getter person. They don't need everybody else to agree. They mostly delegate and tell people how it's done. This person is, usually a CEO, someone who's the boss, someone who's, the man of the household, or the woman that wears the pants. Okay. But here behind them, we have a feeling of, this is fears of deprivation. Whether this is social deprivation, financial deprivation, or emotional loss or financial insecurity, this person's kind of sitting behind that, and I feel like that burden they feel like it's all theirs to carry. Perhaps this person here is feeling very alone and feeling very attacked. Okay, at this time, they feel like they have to defend themselves, and maybe this person's not feeling quite like themselves. And this is why when it comes off, when you guys speak, it's starting to come off and rub somebody the wrong way. Okay, I'm starting to see somebody here is very susceptible to certain things, certain energies. Someone here is very sensitive, okay? Someone here is vibrationally sensitive. Words, things that people say to them, they're very sensitive. It will either, it'll either spark them up, or it'll make them want to withdraw. But I'm seeing here this person had the intention of letting down their crown. Both of you guys, it's interesting here, both of you guys are both wearing crowns, okay? So we're in Queen and King vibration here, but we have one person here who is letting her crown down and choosing to be vulnerable. Okay, letting others see her for the way she really is. Perhaps she feels like this is not who I usually am. This is not what I usually do. This is just how I need to lead and carry on with my day and life at times. But, here we have this queen, he or she, does not matter. Someone here who's letting down their crown. Someone here who's saying, look, I want you to see me for me. I don't want you to see me, just me wearing this crown, or what you think I am when I am wearing this crown. I want to be seen for me. I want to be appreciated for me, because I have a lot to offer here. And here she's actually feeling pretty secured in her own right, in her own way, basking in the glory of just sitting under a sunset or wherever she is. You can see here she's sitting in the field, enjoying the moment, and her crown is right there. She's daring to be herself. She's wanting to share herself with others. She's enjoying the moment without pretense, I feel like is the biggest message here. Because for some reason, there's a level of pretense in your reading, whether this is coming off of you, or it's coming off of your person, or maybe this is just how your person is viewing you, okay? Now, or this could be how you're viewing, your person. Somebody here is somewhat, okay, wearing a mask. And someone here is like, don't be scared. I want you to see me for me. I don't want us to have to wear a mask. There's something that you do. It's like someone here who can see right through somebody, even though they're coming from different, opposite side of whatever spectrum you guys are on, whatever wavelength. The two of you really understand each other on a very innate level that is beyond words, okay? It's a pretty deep, interesting reading here, because what I got here was, next to it was the devil. Now, this devil is very interesting to me from this deck. This deck here talks about this creature flying off into the dark skies with a bag of grapes. Okay, now these grapes are falling down from the skies as if it's carrying way too much. Okay, carrying way beyond measure, way beyond needed, way over the amount that this person can carry. Now, what the weight of this is, I feel like it falls onto this person. It falls here and it falls here. Whatever it is, it's being misunderstood. Whatever it is, it's being miscommunicated. It's becoming heavy, and that could have been the reason for this fallout. As what Spirit's saying here, shit hit the fan. Okay. Someone here was like, maybe they went overboard on something, excessively too much on something, was trying to make a point to the certain degree that it became extremely, what's that word? It just went to insane, okay? To insanity. And here we had someone who's maybe battling through addictions. Maybe this is their own pride. Maybe this is their own ego. Maybe sex, drugs, alcohol were part of this whole confusion or the cause of this miscommunication, which kind of blurry the lines of, what one's intention was. And then here we have someone here who was trying to be or pretend someone they weren't. Or it's not like they were trying to be or pretend someone they weren't, but they were trying to, I feel like this was their pride and ego. Their pride and ego. It's like deep down they wanted to say something, but they didn't want to say it because they felt uncomfortable with really speaking from their heart and speaking their truth, speaking it from their soul, what they really wanted to say. So in a way, they said something, and it's like that, slap your face, slap your own head moment where it's like, what the fuck? Why did I say that? That kind of moment here is what I'm getting. And then when this person lets go of her crown, lets her hair down, she's like, I am actually not that person that I painted myself to be. This could be their person, or this could be, both of you guys wearing a mask. Both of you guys are kind of like, what the hell's going on here? And we have the devil here, but then the interesting part here, Spirit is saying that this is going to be resolved, as we have the star with the King of Cups. So right now, someone is just like maybe feeling very lost. They're wondering if they're on the right path. They're wondering why they feel so lost. But if you could see here, they're just kind of following the stars, using its glow to follow that path, and there is going to be guidance here. And the star is a very powerful element. It's a very positive card to get, especially in this reading, Taurus. It's saying right now, whatever it is that's gone awry or what's gone wrong in your life, it actually, the worst thing ever actually will become the best thing ever in your life. Whatever kind of situation you dealt with, what kind of insensitivity you have to a certain situation, I'm seeing the worst thing ever. Okay, this is like sitting at the bar with their head down. If you can see, this guy's kind of like in this like doom and gloom state, and he's kind of like, yeah, ordering another one. Just a lot of things on his mind. Just maybe he has a lot to complain about. Maybe you guys met at a bar. Maybe you guys had a talk at a bar. Maybe this is just, it was just too... You guys couldn't talk it out. You guys couldn't break that barrier or that uncomfortableness of really speaking one's truth. But in the back of someone's mind, and also both, I have both people here wanting to really say something, but it's that hard exterior, hard egotistical shell that someone's, kind of hiding behind. And I feel like this is your person, because deep within we see this. But the outside, exterior, we saw this. Okay? It's not saying that this person isn't this. I actually feel like this is their natural state. But with you, it made them feel like this. Okay? And they couldn't say it. They felt so defeated by it. They didn't know what was overcoming them. What was making them feel so shattered, wounded, and weakened. And, this is not a person that gets weakened easily. But they felt weakened by you. And they're almost defenseless to you. And they didn't really want to do that anymore. Somebody here could have been questioned, okay, about the relationship status, because we see the 2 of Cups with the 3 of Cups. And we see, someone who obviously has a lot of love for you, has extreme love for you, doesn't want you to give up on them, or you don't want to give up on them, or you're maybe saying this to your person. Okay, but this person does not wear their heart on their sleeve. So that's what I'm seeing here, Taurus. The worst thing ever is going to become the best thing ever in your life. But it goes through a series of tests. And I feel like one of those tests is for one of those facades or those masks to come off of one person. Now this is maybe starting to become very uncomfortable as these layers from their past are starting to shed away. Okay, things that used to matter a lot are no longer of that what am I gonna say? Extreme importance. Upheld importance. And we have the 3 of Pentacles with the King of Cups here again at the end of your reading. Followed by, we had the 3rd eye with contract. Whatever this is, you have a soul contract with this person. If this reading touched you to your core and you felt like I was speaking this reading to you, then you know that there's something in this reading, because this felt very unique. I've never done a reading like this. I didn't even feel like I couldn't even really fully relate with this, but this message just came very clear to me. So hopefully this reading makes more sense to you guys than it does to me. But this is really what Spirit wanted me to say today. As I'm getting here, this is going to go through a series of tests, or maybe is in a series of tests right now. And I kept seeing the infinity sign, and that's why I kept saying it could be a very strong soulmate. Okay, we have the cards to fit. We have the divine masculine. We have the infinity symbol. We have the devil. We have the star. And we have the 2 of Cups. Then we have also, not only that, we have a contract here. Some of you guys, this is your spouse. Some of you guys, this is your person who you are not legally married to, but you are soulfully connected to them. Some of you guys, this is needing to choose between 2 people. As we have here, someone could be juggling, and they are needing to let go of one situation so that they can have it all. Okay, this is someone here who's actually maybe in a situation right now that they don't wish to be in, and it's not even their fault. It could be for some of you. I mean, we are all our own creators of our reality, so can't say that it's not or isn't someone's fault, because it is what it is. But I'm seeing here it would not happen by chance. It wasn't by accident that this happened. Okay, all in this reading is telling me through contract. Now, clarity and guidance will be coming up ahead. Should you guys need more information on this reading, or if you felt like this reading was for you and you kind of want to go dig a little bit deeper, do an extended reading for you personally, we can see the hidden influences, okay? And right now, I am offering a reading right now for $33.33. We can look into you and your person's energy. So reach out, Taurus or Taurus's cross watcher, or if you have Taurus in your chart somewhere, or if they do, you guys you don't have to be a Taurus to reach out to me for a personal, because I'm going to get to the other signs as well, but this is what I have for you guys, Taurus, at this time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it very, very much. I have, this was a very interesting message that came through today. Let's get lovers advice. Okay. Let's get lovers advice. I don't even know what to title your reading. I got so many important messages in here. I'm just getting like this person's thinking of you this very moment. And you may have thought this was the worst thing has ever happened, but then now this goes through a series of tests and it becomes the best thing in your life, with the Star and the King of Cups, and your King of Cups next to the Emperor and the Two of Cups. Again, it's like, you know, there's something to do with healing, okay? Some of you guys are going through a massive transformation right now, or undergoing massive healing work. You may be working with crystals, you may be working with Reiki, or you may be doing just some spiritual transformations, you know, just working on yourself, okay? You're kind of seeing what that's what I was saying here. Kind of seeing this is for everybody, all different, okay? The crown's coming off. Whatever it is, she's seeing whatever it's he or she's seeing why something didn't work. And it was maybe the cause of this one's insecurity or their own doing that kind of made it into something that it really wasn't. And now the mask is falling off and people are seeing things for what it really is. And that's the funny and tricky, interesting part of this thing, is like, they didn't fall in love with the mask. They fell in love with the real inner beauty this person had within. But this person here was always so scared to show it. Something about that, it was a really weird message that I was getting. And of course, it came out with healing. Maybe this is something to do with family issues or someone's upbringing, someone's dark past or childhood wounds or trauma, okay? This could have been the reason why somebody here had a level of insecurity. Somebody here may be spending a lot of time with their family right now and working on, you know, rebuilding that lost connection. Some of you have known each other since children, or you may have children with your person or children in some way, shape, or form. Your love life is being affected by children at this time. Okay, Taurus, this was your reading. I absolutely enjoyed it. Feel free to reach out to me if you guys want a personal reading done. This was great. This was fun. Loved it. Hope this helped, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.